It is what God keeps that is kept. You can be with your husband 24 hours a day and he will still commit adultery. So it's not until you watch and watch and watch and watch. What did you say? Where did you go? Who ministered to you in the hotel? Was it a hostess or a host? What happened? You will just have hypertension. Build your marriage on trust. And when you are trusted, don't betray the trust. Don't betray the trust. When I speak along this line, I always say that there are three things inside every man. And three things inside every woman. Number one is a king that wants to reign. Let your husband reign. He's been beaten by the vicissitudes of life, by all kinds of things. When he comes into the house, let him meet a loving wife. Let him meet a wife that has been waiting to receive him. As a woman, pamper your husband. Look for pet names for your husband. Stop abusing him. Stop calling him Daddy Olu. That is a bush name. Before those children came, he's been a darling to you. After those children will leave, he will still remain a darling. Look for a beautiful name for your husband. Didi, sweetie, honey, After today, start it. If your husband says, we've been married for 10 years, what is all this? Tell him we are just starting now. We're just starting. Same thing with the husband. Pamper your wife. Inside every woman there is a queen. Address your wife that way. Stop shouting at her. At such a time like this, apart from the kingdom of God, you being a blessing to the kingdom of God, you must be a blessing in your home. If as a man, when you arrive, everybody is running helter-skelter, then you are the lion of the tribe of your family. He's coming. Put on the TV. That is coming. Put it off. Something is wrong. You are a boss. You are a tiger. You are not a leader. People should be happy when daddy comes. If daddy is telling me and daddy says I'm going to spend 1 week, I'll be away for 1 week. Oh no, daddy, please, 3 days. But if you say you are spending 1 week and they say, can't they extend it to 2.5 weeks? That means when you are not home, there is peace. Treat your husband like a queen. I've said it here before. Every day I greet my husband to, I kneel down to greet him. And I call him all kinds of names. All kinds of names. When my telephone rings and it is my husband, you will hear, Olomi, Onitemi, Orem. You are too worldly. His ringtone is different. And you hear me call him, Kabiesio, Kadepelorio, may you live long, my own king. The man too is happy where he is. So he likes calling me every time because he knows what he will hear. At such a time like this, you must be an award-winning husband or award-winning wife. You must be missed when you are away. It's important for you to celebrate one another and to build your homes. Look at your children. If you want to know the kind of marriages your children will have, just take a good look at your own. Because children don't have eject button. They see you as their perfect example. But when you look at your husband, you call him all kinds of names. Even without speaking, is enough. You shout at her, are you blind? Are you deaf? Are you this? Come on, go there. When Reverend called husbands, you two, you came out in church last Sunday. You two, eh? You two, you came out. And your children are there and they are wondering. They are wondering. That man needed a wife that will respect him, not a Vashti. And there are many Vashtis today, they have been dethroned and Esthers are taking their places. May that not be your portion. Inside every husband, there is a little boy that wants to play. When last did your husband pillow his head on your laps? When last? You are so busy cooking. 2 hours you are still cooking in the kitchen. Your husband is watching the news. You are sweating. You are, everything. Sometimes you will even tie wrapper around your breast to make it floppy. And when guests are coming, you go and change. But when your husband is at home, who cares? Take a little fish, put it in your mouth while you are cooking. Come out. Put it on your A lot of African marriages, romance has grown wings and flown out of our marriages. Church, sex, business, office. Church, sex, business, that's all. When last did you hold your wife's hand? You will see brother, he's a deacon in church with his big Dex Bible under his armpit. He's going to church. The wife is coming along. Your wife returns from the salon. You can't even look at her and say, how lovely. See my dove. You are lost in the book of Habakkuk. From there you move to the book of Zephaniah. Because Reverend Sam told you that you'll be leading the ushers department, for the next 1 year. Come down a little from cloud 9 and touch your wife. Psychologists have told us that a woman needs 13 meaningful touches per day. Meaningful, not just sexual, meaningful. Tickle your wife, touch her, give her a peck. My husband is a bishop. He pastors thousands of people. He still he carries me on his back and flings me around. I feel good. I feel very good. One day I noticed that it's been a long time since he carried me like that. So I said, hello darling, I need to take one hat from, I keep my hat on the wardrobe. So I said he should lift me up. He lifted me. I needed the grey hat. I found it. I said, push me up again. Push me up. He said, have you not found it? I said, push me a little inside. When last did you lift your wife up? Some of you, since your wedding day. That was the last time you cried. He said, she's so fat now. If you can't lift her up, put her a little. Let her legs be dragging. At least let her feel it. And some of you women, I hope singles won't hear this. When last did you allow your husband to suck your breast? Say, Pastor Funke, you are not holy at all. I am very holy. Satisfy your husband sexually. If not, 100 women are waiting outside to satisfy him. You are looking at me strangely. Don't you suck your wife's breasts? Why are you pretending? Come on, give the Lord a big hand. Whatever will make you to be close to your marriage partner, do it. There's no marriage in heaven. Enjoy your marriage here on earth. Enjoy it. Do it. Be very close. Don't let the devil, if you give him a foothold, he will turn it to a stronghold. Don't let the devil come in between you. When you offend yourself, be transparently honest. 50 times a day, call yourself, tell yourselves. Stop keeping Christian malice. I'm going out. Pass the salt. Goodbye. 50,000. No. One word answer. One word answer. The devil is happy. Demons are very happy when you are keeping malice with one another. You are Christians. You are role models. When we come to your homes, we should be happy that this is how a Christian home should be. Inside every husband, there is a little boy. Let that man come out and play. You are watching the TV. Pillow your husband's head on your lap. Stop abusing Delilah. Her laps were succulent enough for the man. Let your laps too be succulent. Weave your husband's hair. Comb it back. Remove imaginary dirt from it. Just touch him. Just touch the man. When your husband finishes dressing and he's tied up, he's going to the bank in the morning, even if the tie is straight, adjust it, push it here and push it back. Just to touch him. Let that man go out with a good memory of a loving wife. Kiss your wife. Kiss your husband. Okay, darling, see you. Even on the phone, kiss. Never drop the phone until you have said, I love you. Don't be so busy. Don't be so spiritual. And you can't say, I love you to your wife. That is why many of you men, you commit the sin of lookery. You look in the offering, during offering time. They say, drop your offering. Oh, sorry. You have looked. Look. Be satisfied with the wife of your youth. Women, am I talking here? Same thing inside every woman. There is a little girl. When the woman in your wife is coming out, don't shout her down. So you have come again, no? You demon possessed, you have come again. I don't have time for all this. I know the devil sent you. You are like your mother. Sometimes it is her cycle, her menstrual cycle. Sometimes she does not even understand herself. A woman is an institution where you never graduate from. If you think you have known her, she opens another chapter for you. You see your wife that was laughing the other time, she starts crying. She's so edgy. What is it? She herself does not understand. That is when she wants you to be there. She wants somebody to lean on. Stop complaining. Marriage is not for boys and girls. Marriage is for mature men and women. And it's important for you that you are there. But I'm sorry to say that inside every husband and inside every wife, there's a little fool. When a man raises his hand to beat his wife, the fool inside him has been provoked. There's a king, there's a small boy, but there is a fool. F-O-O-L. So let the fool in your husband die. Kill him. Kill that fool with love.